It's been a minute since I dropped the video on the Miami Heat, but here I am going to talk about this Miami Heat squad that continues to just be average. Tyler Herro has returned to the lineup. He's coming off the bench. At least right now, he's not pouting about it, thankfully. But it hasn't stopped him from being a shot chucking merchant. The Miami Heat won their first game with him back against Atlanta, 128-97. And Herro played great. He had 9 for 14, came off the bench, went for 24 points. But since that game, Tyler Herro has gone back to being Tyler Herro that we know, that we have grown to love. His trash ball handling shot chucker. The guy that Miami tried to trade that nobody wanted. Understand this. Tyler Herro is only wearing a Miami Heat jersey today because there's nobody in the NBA that wanted this guy. It's that simple. Memphis didn't want him. Milwaukee didn't want him. He's from Milwaukee, and they didn't want him. They know what Herro is. And in his role coming off the bench, hey, whatever, bro. But I also know that this guy's still a shot chucker, and he's going to get important minutes while Khalil Ware has his minutes reduced. So the Heat won that first game by 29 over Atlanta. They came back and won by 16 over Memphis, 136-120. Not because of Herro. Herro was 5 of 15, 33%, 14 points, 4 turnovers, 1 for 4 from 3. Tonight, though, against Milwaukee, we took a big fat L. The team that didn't want Tyler Herro. Team that is on the outside looking in for a playoff berth right now at 25-31. Miami falls at 31-28, a number 8 seed. What's new? Play-in team. A game behind the Orlando Magic, who are the 7 seed, who own us. So if we play them in a play-in game, we're probably going to lose and have to face off with Atlanta or Charlotte, as Chicago has fallen out of the play-in. But don't worry, Chicago's got time to get back into that play-in. Or maybe Milwaukee sneaks into the play-in. And then Miami has to play Milwaukee. Who the hell knows what will happen? But we got the Miami Heat sitting at 31-28 today. The Miami Heat lose 128-117 at Milwaukee. Tyler Herro, 5 of 17, 29.4% shooting from the field, 3 of 9 from 3. Like I said, shot chucking merchant. 3 turnovers, 14 points. I mean, the guy, since he got back, is currently sitting at a, what is that? 5, so 19 divided by 32, 46, 41.3% shooting. God, that sucks. Boy, that sucks. Boy, that sucks. 5 was 9, right? I'm just making sure my math is right. Yeah, 14 to 46. 19 to 46 divide 41.3%. You want to know what they do on these game logs here on ESPN to try to circumvent the truth? They sit here and put the average amount of makes per game to the average amount of shots per game. I'm sorry, that was for the first 2 games. They haven't fixed it yet. So I stand corrected, but 41.3%. 41.3% from the field. And from 3, he is currently sitting at 35.3%. I mean, this is what you got. $30+ million. He's averaging 21.5 this year. He's played 3, 6, 11, 14 games out of 57. Remember, they didn't want to keep Jimmy Butler around because he got hurt too much. This stuff is, if it wasn't so horrible, if it didn't make me want to cry so much, I don't even know what to say. I would laugh, I guess. At the same time, our boy Khalil Ware, man, that's my guy, man. I'm a Khalil Ware fan. He gets relegated to 19 minutes. 19 minutes, man. 19 minutes. The last 3 games, Khalil Ware. I want you to hear these numbers. In fact, let's look at the last 4 games. Khalil Ware played 28 minutes against New Orleans. Miami won by 12. He had 16 points, 12 boards, 7 of 15, 2 of 3 from 3. Then against Atlanta, he played 18 minutes, had 14 points and 12 rebounds, 6 of 15, 2 of 5 from 3. Then against Memphis, he had 11 points and 15 rebounds in 19 minutes, 5 of 9, 1 of 2 from 3. And tonight against Milwaukee, he played 19 minutes, had 14 points and 8 rebounds, 5 of 8, 62.5% shooting, 31 of 3 from 3. I mean, this is the guy that they continue to sit on the bench and play him the minutes of a bitch. It's so frustrating. Watching Khalil Ware's career toil under Eric Spoelstra makes me cringe, makes me cry, makes me sick. It disgusts me. I don't even have any words for this shit anymore. It's so fucking bad. It's an utter joke, man. By the way, let me give a shout out to the sponsor of the show, Natalie Lopez, attorney at law. When life hits hard, the law firm Natalie Lopez hits back harder. Practicing the areas of criminal defense and family law, you should be reached at 954-888-8833. That's 954-888-8833. Instagram on at nat.guilty, nat.guilty. She will fight for you. I'm so, as a Miami Heat fan, I'm so frustrated. I don't even want to watch these games anymore. They're like not worth the time. They're not worth the energy, the effort. You have a guy like Khalil where averaging 11-4, 9-4, and this guy plays an average of like 15 to 18 minutes a game. 15 to 18 minutes a game. This guy, I mean, in November, God almighty, he was killing it. Like, let's go back to November when he did 14 and 20, 15 and 13, 15 and 10, 16 and 14, 7 and 16, 20 and 14, 20 and 16, 20 and 18. I mean, and then you decided, shit, put him on the bench. And Eric Spoelstra continues to fucking blow it with Khalil Ware. Yeah. While Khalil Ware continues to actually lead the team in rebounding. I'm sorry. Oh, Bam's passed him? Oh, yeah. You know why that was done? That was done in order to ensure by playing Bam way more minutes and benching Khalil where they wanted to make Bam look good. I get it. He finally passed him, I guess. Finally passed him. I guess you sit someone long enough, he would get passed. You play one guy 30 plus minutes a game, generally speaking. You play the other guy 18. I mean, Bam is still shooting sub 45%, 18.3 points per game on his bloated ass contract. Watching Norman Powell's numbers drop. He's under 23 points per game now. Andrew Wiggins at 16 points per game. Jaquez is dropping a little bit down to 15. I don't know, bro. I don't know what y'all think of this roster. I don't know. Like, they have no direction at this point. This Miami Heat team is like directionless. I like Pele Larson. I like Kasparis, Jakashonis. I like that guy. I like both those dudes. I like Davion Mitchell, actually. I have no problem with Davion Mitchell coming off the bench as a backup point guard, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. He's a starter for us because we don't have a real point guard. Or they're not ready to give the ball to Kasparis. I mean, that's the only thing I can figure out at this point. That's fine. I'm not gonna argue it. But you sit here and you watch Jaime Jaquez, and Jaime Jaquez is probably still our best player, if you ask me. Some people would disagree. I think he's probably our best player. And there are days where he takes 9 shots and days where he takes 22 shots. Like, it's befuddling to me as a fan. Why isn't this guy starting? Why isn't he in the starting lineup? It makes no sense. Eric Spoelstra, I'm so tired of. He needs to go. Y'all can disagree with me all you want. He needs to go. Pat Riley just had a statue built for him in LA. Congratulations, Pat Riley. He can go back and move back to LA and sleep next to his statue. I don't want to hear this crap anymore. I'm so tired of it. Miami Heat sitting here 31-28. They've blown what 30 plus double digit leads this year. I think I saw some stat like 39 double digit leads. Like that means they haven't lost every one of those games. But can you imagine blowing 39 double digit leads? I think that was the number I saw. If I'm mistaken, y'all can correct me in the comments. But I know it was in the 30s, that's for sure. It was in the 30s. They got outscored by 15 tonight in the fourth quarter by Milwaukee. 39-24. They gave up 39 points in the fourth quarter. 39 points in the fourth quarter. This team finds ways to lose games over and over and over and over and over again. It is what they do. They find ways to give away games. It's insane. This is just their MO. You got to accept what they are. They're a mediocre ass basketball team with no direction, and they're not going anywhere. They won't make the moves necessary to win. They just won't make the moves necessary to win. You keep acting like Bam is your best player. If he's your best player, you are a bad basketball team, bro. You are not a team that's going anywhere. They got 23 games left. Here's the funny part. With as much up and down bullshit, they lead the conference in scoring still. They are number 2 in the NBA in scoring. Still. With their levels of inconsistency, this team can still score a truckload of points. Problem is, they are one of the worst in the NBA in defense. They're in the bottom third. They give up 117 points per game. Let me give you an idea of who's giving up more. 18-40 Utah, 16-41 Washington, 13-46 Sacramento, 24-35 Chicago, 17-42 New Orleans, 15-44 Indiana, 28-31 Portland, 29-31 Atlanta, 21-35 Memphis, and 21-36 Dallas. Just for shits and giggles, the Brooklyn Nets give up 3 points less per game and are 15-42. Miami can put up points, man. They have a young gun up and down team, and I like it when they play that pace. I do. I don't have a problem with the points being given up if you're scoring at a high clip. But their best offense is out there when Khalil Ware's on that floor, when Jaime Hawkins is on that floor. That's when they're at their best. To me, this is my opinion. You can disagree. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about this Tyler Herro circus? He's coming off the bench now. How long will it be before he complains? It's just a matter of when, not if. It's a matter of when. But y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is Heat Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.